Hello, today is Thursday, September 5th. This is day 66 of the pHix Fat Burning Challenge. Today got out of hand, so let's see where I'm at. 224.8. Okay, 224.8 with the double insulated bathing suit and phone that weigh a pound. So 223.8. So I haven't really gone down a whole lot, but I have to have the lights on because I didn't get much sleep last night. The phone started early in the morning and it's dark. So if I didn't have the lights on, I'd be standing in the dark. So anyway, this is the product, pHix, pHix. It comes in a package like this. This is the front of the box. Fix your drink, 30 snaps. Each one of those is a snap, 1.2 milliliters of liquid inside that pack. Here's the back of the box. The one main ingredient is adiphyte, and it's got a little bit of preservative in it because that's law in the US. That's what they look like spent. You put the white side towards a glass of any liquid, water, tea, juice, coffee, milk, beer, wine, alcohol, hard liquor, doesn't matter. Hot beverage, cold beverage, temperature makes no difference. You fold it in half with the white side towards a glass, give it a good squeeze, get all the liquid out of this snap and into a glass of any liquid and drink it. And that's pretty much it. And so that's what it amounts to. That's how you use the product. And then what that does is when it gets into your body, it turns on, it activates brown fat. Brown fat activates burning of visceral fat, and visceral fat is the deep fat around your organs. You can look on the internet and see what there are as problems of visceral fat. It's all over the internet, and that's the deep stuff that could cause you medical problems. But I am not a doctor. I do not diagnose, prevent, treat, cure, anything. And neither does this product. So this is a supplement of the mature hops flour, and that's it, a little bit of preservative. And so what that does is it activates thermogenesis, and thermogenesis burns off the fat for 8 or 9 hours a day. I was taking 2 a day for the last couple of months, and now I switched to 1 a day, and I'm going to see what it does over the next month. I started at 244 pounds. I started making videos at 240 pounds, now at 223.8, which is not down a lot, but it's also not up a lot. And it's the end of the day. I usually do these videos in the morning or noontime or something. So interestingly, I ate and drank all day, had a lot of coffee, had a lot of water, had some food, a couple of 3 meals, and I haven't put on any weight. So maybe just, I don't know, half a pound since yesterday, but not really. I've pretty much stayed at the same weight, which means the product is burning off the fat, so I'm not putting on any weight, which is great because in my mid-60s now, when I was younger, in my 20s and 30s or teen years or whatever, sports, skiing and kayaking and mountain biking and wrestling and all the things I did that broke bones and tore ligaments and torn rotator cuff and all the working out I did, etc. That was easy then. In my mid-60s now, not so easy. Sometimes just getting off of the phone and away from the computer to go for a walk around the neighborhood, that's a challenge. So anyway, this is the front view, and I'm going to continue doing these videos until my goal was to be under 200 pounds. I still have the roll, spare tire, glove handle, whatever you want to call it, and that crease. That's probably the last thing to go because you lose weight systemically head to toe. And so if you take your measurements, there's an app called Me 360, and you scan your whole body once a week or once every other week or once a month, and it gives you your total inches lost head to toe. I only did the first scan a couple of weeks ago. I haven't done the second scan yet, so I don't have any inch measurements, but my clothes are definitely fitting looser, and I'm down a solid 20 pounds since I started 66 days ago. So nothing else has done that for me, and believe me, I tried every fad diet, and I've tried fasting, intermittent fasting, only eating vegetables, only eating meat, cutting out all carbs, keto, all kinds of different products over the years, and they don't really do or didn't do much for me. Now, results will vary. Nobody's body chemistry is exactly the same. You know, I'm on some medication my doctor wants me on. You might be on some other stuff. So does it work for absolutely everybody? No, can't make that statement. But is it working for thousands and thousands of people around the world? Yeah, absolutely. They're loving it. And so we also have a side gig. So if you want to make a couple extra bucks, or a lot, depending on your influence and your work ethic, etc., the possibility is there. Can't tell you how much you're going to make, if anything at all. Because again, we don't know if you're going to work. We don't know if you're going to be successful. You have a big blog and lots of followers, social media. I don't want to pull one out because I'm going to be posting this on video sites. Anyway, if you have a lot of people who follow you, a lot of subscribers on different channels, you can make a ton of money. If you have none, maybe you can still make a ton of money because you know a lot of people in the neighborhood. I don't know. Anyway, I can tell you from my own personal experience, once you put on weight, it's hard to take it off. And the one thing most people who have extra weight want is to get rid of it. And you know what the economy's like and what food costs and gas and et cetera. So, you know, making ends meet can be tough. So we have a side gig. So if you apply yourself, you could at least stay up with inflation, maybe get ahead of it or way ahead of it, because the new year is going to come up in 3 or 4 months and people want, you know, their couple of main desires are making more money and losing weight. We got those two covered. And even if you don't lose weight, because muscle weighs more than fat. So you could lose the fat, put on some muscle, weigh more, but your clothes fit looser because you lost inches. So, you know, again, everybody's individual body chemistry is going to vary and your results will vary or may vary. I don't know the proper legal word or term to use for it, but nothing's guaranteed other than taxes and death. So anyway, check out the website, onethingyou.com, and take a look at the people on there. There are doctors and testimonials on there, clinical trials for the last 70 years. The product does work. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully during daylight, and I'm going to keep making videos daily until I'm under 200 pounds, and then I might keep going after that because it's just too easy. All right, thanks for checking it out. And I'll be back tomorrow. See you then.